Hey everybody, it's me James, and tonight just doing another shave. Tonight's soap is going to be Spice Islands from Tiki Bar Soap, and this is the vegan formulation, and just one of my favorite scents. Still one of my top scents, if not my top. It's just very nice, unique to me. Have kind of a new setup. Working with a brand new phone, the Galaxy Note 8. And so I know it's more focused down here rather than giving a little bit more of my head, but that's fine. Um, that's just where it's at right now. I'll mess around with it a little bit more in the future, but I'm expecting really good uh, video from it because the front camera is much different than on my previous Note 4. So we'll see how that goes. All right, and the star of the show tonight for me is going to be this transplanted fan knot that I took out of the uh, Sterling Soap Company brush. So I took out the knot and put it into this handle, which I purchased at the Dirty South Shavers meetup. And as you can tell, there's blue and orange in here. So that's why I put such a wonderful knot into this brush handle. So I'm excited to give it its first go in the handle. The razor tonight is the Asylum RX single edge. And this is produced from Bull Goose Shaving Supply. And that's where you can find these at if you so choose to want to go look into it. I like it. I think it's a great razor. One of my favorites. Just out of razors in general. Just very easy and comfortable to use. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Razor, soap. Okay, after the shave, some Thayer's lemon. And then for the post aftershave, be using some Enya from PAA. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to a great shave tonight. Man, I really wish I could adjust this just a little bit more to be up. And I'll just have to keep messing around with that and figure out how I'm going to do all that. But right now, that's what I'm going to do. And it looks like, yeah, I'll have to figure it out later on after hours. All right. Oh, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Thank you for standing by and that little interruption. Had to find the shaverage. All right, 4 roses. Salute. Oh, yeah. When I went to get my phone, I forgot to bring this back. All right. So, let's go ahead and start here. I got the soap blooming. Oh, it smells so good in here, too. Oh yeah, left kind of like a little gooey, syrupy mix down in the bottom there. That's nice. So here we go. Brush in. Oh, that smells so good. Mm. And if I was reading correctly, I think Grumatorium took over the formulation for Tiki Bar soaps as far as producing it. So that's nice to know that I have somewhere that I could go to and get another batch of this because it's wonderful. Oh man. Oh, getting there. I'm gonna dip my tips a little. Go back in here just so I can load a little bit less sticky. All right, there we go. That's a nice load right there. All right, wet my cheeks. Got that going, and here we go, face lather. Amanda really had some really fine vegan products. And for me, this was my favorite scent out of everything that I was able to smell from her. And like I said, it's also one of my favorite scents overall. So, double bonus. Top scent from her creation for me, and one of the top scents that I enjoy. Just a very creamy formulation. Hey, what's up, Mike Baker? What's up, brother? Merry Christmas. I hadn't got to it yet, but I saw your vintage guitar pedal board video sitting out there in YouTube land. Just wanted to go and see what you had going on with it, being that we both love guitar. I'll get a chance to get to it here during the quiet times. All right, man. I told y'all, very creamy goodness. Melted ice cream right there. Amanda put out a wonderful creamy formulation of her vegan soap. So here we go. Pass one. Hey, this is the Asylum RX mic. The one that Phil has out from Bull Goose. The brush is the fan knot that Rod and Mandy just put out from Sterling Soap Co. And I just transplanted it into this handle that I purchased from the Dirty South Shavers meetup. So I love fan knots for some reason. Fan and hybrid shape. There are some good bulb nuts out there, but I just prefer the way it paints. And since I'm primarily a painter. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it is a cool handle. And the soap is old school Tiki Bar soap, Spice Islands. You want to talk efficient razors, this is efficient. Oh, yeah, man. It's my favorite of her. It's one of my favorite scents anyway. But being that it's from her, it's my favorite scent from her, definitely. Oh, so what's going on? Well, baby girl's in town. She's been in town for a few days. We got to take her to church last weekend and watch my wife's nephew in a skit for a Christmas play, which was really cool. It was like the kids were running the play, was like the scenario of kids running the play, and they're going through practice. And one of the kids is like, I don't know if I believe in this Jesus stuff. And, as it goes through the Christmas story, as it's told in the book of Mark and the book of Luke, at the end, he's like, yeah, I want to know more, where he's kind of like playing the role of being disinterested in the first part of the play because it seems ridiculous to him. And those kids did a fantastic job. While in that Christmas play, my wife's nephew got to play Joseph. I know, Mike, very cool. And then there was a potluck luncheon afterwards. So mind's entertained and belly's full. What more could you want from church, right? And, this has been a great period of time, the past several months, with the job that I've been blessed with and just the coworkers that I have and whatnot. I'm going to rinse real quick and I'll be right back and I'll continue on this thought. All right. And so just really happy, hadn't been there long. And one of their things is, they understand that people have families, and even if they don't have families, they still need that personal time. And so, wow. Yeah. Tell me that's not nice there. And so they really, encouraged me, hey, whatever time you have, if you want to work from home, if you don't have the time, all that kind of stuff. And it was just really awesome that they're like pushing this. Like, you don't have to be in the office. Oh, if you just want to work from home, if you don't have the days. And so that was just really cool. I really appreciate that. When companies understand you put in work and then they want to give you time during these special times of the year. And so that's awesome. And so again, just to say it again, just very thankful. Also thankful because my son got into a bad wreck, and thankfully both parties involved came out of it okay, but our vehicle did not. So just very thankful that he's okay. And uh, especially after you look at the damage and whatnot. All right, second pass. And of course, he's bummed out because he was already on probation for minor traffic violations they accrued. And in Tennessee, minors don't get any points. So that was the final straw for him. No driving. Very nice there. It's amazing how long these feather type blades can last. These particular kind. So that's rinsed out. And see what I'm feeling. You know, that's pretty much already there. You go one pass primarily with the grain, and then one pass with a hybrid of against and across. And this razor is just amazing for me. All right, so I'm gonna rinse out real quick, and then I'll be right back and see if I need anything touch-up wise. All right, I'm back. Just putting on some really light coating just so it's slick and gives a little bit of protection there. And we'll see how that goes. There. And I'm just going to go around and see what I can pick up. Got some sprays there on my neck, which my stylist did not pick up. All right. The big difference between getting a nice blade across your neck and someone just using clippers. It's not the same. All right. Church. Mike. Network seems pretty clear right now, which to me the video really looks nice. If I could say that. What do you think about it? I mean, my lighting and all that hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is the phone. Yeah, but it's nice to have at least the straight on your back, on your neck area. Oh, cool. Thanks, Mike. I was curious. All right. So that is plenty good for me. Smooth overall. There we go. That's very nice. Mike, have you had a chance to use one of these yet? The Asylum RX? Sorry about all that noise there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it did, you know. But so glad he stuck with it and that he had the right people to help him out in making it. All right, so here we go. Because no one has used Tiki in a while online, understandably, some issues there, but they're taken care of now, or they should be. So let's look at this vegan formulation. So that's pretty much what's left from my nut. There's the soap lather. And as you can tell, it goes into some really good creaminess there. Look at that. Very tight. And if you can feel it, it's got like a silkiness to it, a richness to it, and has body. Oh yeah, look at that. I agree, Mike. Very good stuff. I mean, you can feel it. I mean, everything you would want in a really nice soap. It's just whether or not, a scent is right for you. That's up to you to choose that out. Hello? Say hi.
Hi.
That's baby girl. Tell everyone live. Hello.
I look weird right now. I just woke up from a nap and I was sweating.
Oh.
I think I might be kind of sick. But I was wondering if I could borrow your car to drive me to the Y.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, be careful.
Love you.
Love you too.
And me and Mom are going to go see Orient with Johnny Depp tonight.
Oh, Orient Express.
With us?
No.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Bye, you too.
She's a natural. Must be from her dad.
They make fun of me say I sound like a smoker, tell them that's just because I'm sick.
Aw, no one says that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Not on my channel, right, guys? I got ladies and gentlemen here. All right, so I rinsed off a little bit there. Squeezed out the brush. I need to cool down a little bit with some cold water. Please don't mind the noise. All right, grab some alum. Ooh. Using the thigh stick. Really nice shave. Can tell it's close and probably got a little too aggressive right here. But everywhere else is the normal tingle that I get that lets me know it's just close but not rough. I mean, it is salt, so it's gonna sting a little. All right, dry it off like that. There you go. Tie stick back in the cabinet. And let's see here. Okay, well that does that. I'm gonna rinse out my bowl real quick just to get that stuff out. Just to let the alum sit in a little bit. All right. Yeah, so check out the Grumatorium. I'm pretty sure that's who I saw that carries Amanda's formulations now. And they're still called Tiki Bar Soap as well. So go there. It's new packaging. They had this particular one there. I know that. I just don't know if it was the tallow or vegan formulation. And I think I'm more partial to the vegan formulation of Amanda's. And again, she's not making it anymore. She just basically gave the recipes, if you want to call it that, yeah, to the Grumatorium to produce it. At least from what I've read and seen within the last month and a half. All right. Some Thayer's lemon. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. Oh. And it's been really, really rainy for over 12 hours now today, to where the city has had flash flood warnings in effect, and so the roadways were really off and on gross today. Just water just going across them and just having to be extra careful. So it's been a lazy Friday. I'm gonna rinse my hands. Dry them off. Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's good, Mike. Thank you though. Like the flooding out here is nothing like Houston or you know. I think some of the stuff that was happening up in West Virginia, nothing like that kind. Time for the Enya from PAA. Really good stuff. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. And again, it's talking to me in the same area right here. Um, to me, Mike, to be honest, this kind of reminds me of a classic margarita. Um, I even get like a sense of saltiness from it, like you would from the salt on the glass, but I believe it's citrus and cedar, and sometimes he puts the things on here, but it doesn't have it. But it's citrus, cedar, and something else. But to me, the combination really smells like a classic margarita. So, uh, no menthol, so you don't have any menthol type stuff in it. But it really smells good. And I think with the Spice Islands having the cilantro in it and whatnot, I think that it just adds up nicely on it. Hey, son, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
That's Emilio. He's putting on some conditioner. Oh, there. I'm proud of you for going into work on such short notice. Well, that's good. Good boy. Even though his driving needs help. Well, yeah. So, salute. And I thank you all for watching. If y'all don't catch me between now and Christmas, have a great Merry Christmas with your families. Be safe. Just give love. God bless. Bye.
That was fun. Bye.